Just measuring itself at the moment. Little feints, little jabs.
Big smile from Artemi. He's just so affable. He's just such a nice guy, and he actually just looks like that.
McVeigh ducks under.
Again, now Artemi looking for this footlock, and now grabbing onto the knee.
McVeigh punishing him by Artemi still looking for it.
So cool, so calm, so collected. Looking for a calf crusher from an unbelievable position.
Big punches from McVeigh, though. Big punches coming in. There's 5, 6 hits.
Trying to exert pressure down on McVeigh's calf, the calf muscle. Now switching up, looking for maybe a knee bar.
Is McVeigh able to get out of this? Okay. McVeigh looks calm at the moment. And a big right hand.
Shot. Big shot this time.
Artemi really leaving his head open.
And now trying to flatten Artemi out, trying to really kill those leg locks. You saw what Artemi was going for there. He just managed to get his hips up and start to work for that. And now McVeigh passes into the mount.
McVeigh is straight into the mount. Artemi is bucking, Satenkov bucking, but McVeigh on top.
It's great finding the legs now.
McVeigh just biding his time.
Trying to put his hips down, trying to pull that hand out.
Posturing up, nice.
Oh, stepping up to a mounted triangle. Just Artemi a bit wise to it, gets his hands back in.
Bucking, but McVeigh on top. Big left elbows, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mostly grazing off the arms here, and Dave Jones can see that. They're
mostly getting blocked, but some definitely getting through. Mostly on the forearm at the moment of Satenkov.
Good blocking out by Satenkov. I mean, it looks big, but actually most of them just glanced off the forearm. And with Satenkov now trying to come back to half guard. Maybe look for a leg again. Into half guard.
Back to half guard.
Good defending by Artemi Satenkov.
You can hear some of the applause from the fans who know exactly what they're watching. Educated MMA crowd in Ireland, and becoming even more so as we see more great fights like this one. McVeigh once again into the mount.
Back into the mount.
Now he's really pounding down with both arms, left and right.
Up.
But
good job by Satenkov.
And he's reversed it.
McVeigh just got a little high in the mount. Satenkov took his opportunity, bridged out and reversed.
Bantamweight title on the line, 62 kilograms. These guys are fast, furious, and ferocious.
McVeigh underhooking the leg, looking for an arm lock of his own, trying to use the cage. And Satenkov sits back for yet another footlock. I can't quite see what's happening.
No,
but I think he's going for a figure four toe hold.
Calm, but
knee bar attempt.
He's got his legs out of there.
It's fast and furious. Satenkov, you know, we mentioned it in the build-up. He's really unorthodox, but he just goes for things that you know.
Going to mission control, trying to get rubber guard going up there, maybe. No,
looking for the rubber guard, maybe trying to bring his legs up nice and high.
Yeah,
he goes trying
mission
to pull
control.
the rubber guard in. You know, guys try these leg locks, these things in training all the time. You see them happen in training, but you just don't see them in fights because guys just know, like, these are really low percentage moves. Yeah. But you can see how Satenkov, he's just got the confidence to go for them all the time.
Oh, it's absolutely terrifying. It must be for McVeigh. McVeigh, though the powerful guy, he's landed all the shots, but as you said, it's almost like the puncher's chance, the grappler's chance. Yeah. Satenkov could land one of these, and we know he did. He landed that against McVeigh's teammate in his last fight in April. He'd be looking to do the double.
You can see Paul McVeigh, every time that he gets the close guard, whereas most guys would stand up, try and walk him to the cage, trying to hip into them, McVeigh does the opposite. He stays on his knees because he knows that Satenkov just wants to go for those feet all the time. So he's keeping a big, heavy game. You know, McVeigh, we talked about Satenkov's ground game, but Paul McVeigh's a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is an extremely high level. And you can see here, he's just controlling, landing those elbows.
Yeah, his power is extreme. He's really controlling the posture of himself and Satenkov.
Both fighters
just leaning on him at the moment.
Both fighters so calm.
Yeah.
Sort of a reverse. We're looking for a reverse arm triangle here from bottom by Satenkov. And a nice little up and over elbow by Paul McVeigh.
We're seeing all sorts of ground things attempted, whereas in other fights we've seen that sort of, oh, come on, ref, should you not stand them up? Not in this. Not in this contest.
This is what you get when you get two top-level, top-tier fighters. Right now, heavy half-guard top from Paul McVeigh. You can see him triangling his legs, driving his hips into arm between Satenkov, just killing his game totally. Satenkov happy to hold on.
Happy to hold on, but not scoring too many points.
No, at the end of this round, as we come to the end of this round now, you'd have to give that round to Paul McVeigh. Oh. Very.
Almost the showman there in McVeigh. He pulls his elbow back. Satenkov not quite sure what to make of that, but he stopped himself from coming down on it.
Whether you like to wet shave or prefer
On a crazy lot, Satenkov and being forced to tap. Let's see how round two. Measuring each other at the moment. Satenkov pushing forward now. Trying to get something going on the feet.
The longer the fight goes on, the more I think it's Paul McVeigh. It's just that little bit, you know, the slippier they get. You know, he's really experienced. He's the Cage Warriors title holder. Nice little short left hook. Caught Satenkov that time, but Satenkov sort of shrugs, throws another big lazy kick. Oh, good overhand
right, but Satenkov just kind of moved out of the way at the same time.
Okay, now I'm starting to see the Bond villain in Satenkov. He's a little like
you can just see the stare, you know?
A little like a cyborg sometimes.
Went for the takedown. McVeigh saw it coming, just moved out of the way and finds himself on top again. This time in the full guard, no, sorry, half guard of Satenkov. Let's see what he can do to advance his position.
Double underhooks here, killing those leg lock opportunities. Passes through.
Has he got himself into mount again? Nearly.
Still in half guard, still got that foot cut. Just needs to pass that through. If he pops up before that happens, you know he can be in trouble. So he's going for a guillotine here from bottom. This is a crazy guillotine to go for. It's really, really deep. It's in very, very tight. Artemis Satenkov is in real trouble here, but he scrambles out. Good job, Satenkov. Looking for a Bravo choke here. Bringing his hands
heavy
through.
Elbows.
Baseball batting that choke. You can see the way he has his hands here. Stewart trying to grind down his forearm here to try and sink in this Bravo choke. Trying to reach through with his left hand. He's given up on it. Both guys looking for these submissions. Both guys looking to really finish this fight nice and quickly.
Side control from McVeigh now, but his legs still entwined in Satenkov's, well, his arm now is... Yeah,
it can just be a little tricky, and you can see what Paul's trying to do is pop his knee up and try and clear his arm. Does so successfully.
Brings down a hammer fist. I think McVeigh possibly getting a little frustrated at this moment.
Well, you know, McVeigh, like I said, beautiful. Beautiful shot, pops up for a little look, bang. And again, and goes back for a little rest. Not too eager to throw those shots and get in trouble in that, you know, magnificent guard of Satenkov's. Just pops up, throws a shot, goes back down for a little rest and back up again. This is what I was talking about, Stuart. McVeigh staying on his knees. He's staying in a really deep base position. He doesn't want to stand up right now. What he wants is just to kill Satenkov's game, land, work his own game.
It's being stood up.
Dave Jones wants them up.
Yeah, here they go again.
A little slow to get on his feet.
Paul McVeigh, was he caught there?
Slip from Paul McVeigh.
Big ferocious punching now.
McVeigh looking to go for the finish here. I think he thinks he's got Satenkov rocked. Throws that wild right. And now the tie clinch, but it's Satenkov who lands.
McVeigh says, I don't get nervous, I just get excited. I really like hurting people anytime someone pays me to assault someone. It's a good day.
Attempts to pull guard. Oh, a lovely pass by Paul McVeigh. It's probably difficult for those not familiar with grappling to know what just happened there. But he just basically sat into a beautiful position and now gets the leg wrapped over the head. He's going to try and kill this far arm. We have a tap.
It's over. Paul McVeigh is the champion of Cage Contender Bantamweight division.
Well, he just upped the pace. That's what happened there. We had the fight seemed to be destined for the same pattern, but then suddenly Paul McVeigh just got a bit of an explosion, upped the pace, felt that Artemis Satenkov was that little bit more tired, and bingo, we have a finish.